chocolate and champagne on the side for a second.
Oh.
I'm sorry, we have to. Hey, you're the health and fitness beauty person.
Yes, I am.
Okay. How do you eat healthy on the road? Because that's my biggest, I'm one of those people that if I look at the Snickers bar long enough in the mini bar, I'm going to eat it. At 3 in the morning, I'm going to say, the hell with it, I'm opening that door, and it goes, right?
Yeah.
So what I've come to do in a lot of these hotels is I don't take the key. If I don't have the key, I can't open it, right?
All right.
I stop at a store on the way to the hotel, and it can even be a convenience store, because what do I really want? I want water, I want juice, right? I want to hydrate myself, right? And there's no such thing as a healthy snack that you can buy at a convenience store. I'm sorry, it doesn't exist. It doesn't. At a convenience store, Doritos doesn't qualify. I mean, it doesn't. So I will buy a cookie or two. That'll be my cheat. No, that's my cheat, but not the entire Nabisco production line. Okay?
Okay.
And then, if I'm at a hotel where I need to refrigerate something, right, I will call ahead and say, can you please empty the minibar? And they will.
That was my tip. We're done now.
Oh, we're done. That was it?
Nothing to say to you.
Empty the minibar.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but then you have to buy your own healthy stuff.
Right.
What constitutes healthy eating on the road, not just in terms of what you're eating, but my key, because of my schedule, when you're eating it.
Yeah. Well, the best thing to do in anybody's for lifestyle and keeping your body, your metabolism working at a nice even keel is every 2.5 to 3 hours you put something in your belly. A lot of combining protein and vegetables is a good way to go. And I know that's hard when you're on the road. So what are the things that you combine? I'll tell you the best, the finest food, protein, vegetable combined, is soy. So edamame is beautiful. It's 11 grams of protein. It's 125 calories for a half a cup, and it will give you all the essential amino acids that you need as a non-meat.
Okay, but there's cooked edamame and there's raw edamame.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, but we have to be able to make this portable. I mean.
Well, there's also dry soybeans.
Okay, so that's okay.
That's really good.
All right, and every 2.5 hours you're on an edamame run. I just want to make sure we got this down.
Yeah, well, there's some other good things that you can do. If you're a meat eater, there's jerkies. I found some low sodium jerkies that you can buy, and they come in a million different flavors. You can get salmon jerky.
Because I haven't eaten meat in over 2 years now, so for me, it's like I couldn't go near
Chicken
it.
and fish?
Not even chicken, fish.
All right.
I'll do fish.
There's salmon jerky, believe it or not.
There is?
Alaska Smokehouse salmon jerky.
But don't you worry about the jerky being too salty?
It's half the sodium than all the other jerkies.
So salmon jerky, but where do you get it? Is it readily accessible?
You can order it online. Yeah. You can
online salmon jerky.
Yes,
Ooh, okay.
yes. That's how portable it is. Another good thing to carry that
But it's got to be portable. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. I make little plastic bags of trail mix, my own trail mix. You mix it up. This is a good one for you. Cashews. They're good for your sleep REMs. They've got a lot of magnesium. I mix it up.
But wait. Aren't cashews loaded with fat?
Good fat, and you don't eat a whole bunch. It's a third of a cup.
Excuse me. When I open up a bag of cashews, it's destroyed.
Well, then you have to live with your cashews the way you live with the mini bar, and you've got to lock the key. You've got to put it in separate bags, so it's measured out. I'm sorry, that's
okay. I'm learning.
Portion control is key to anybody's
But
diet.
it's a delicate balance between calories, fat, salt, and sugar. And I always find that something that's really good for me usually has too much sugar, or something that's really bad for me, doesn't have enough something else. I mean,
here's the truth about food, is that it's really about your calorie intake. It doesn't matter what you eat, but it's about how many calories and how your body is burning it. So you can have a lot more of healthy food because they have less calories, and it will go longer than a cookie.
All right,
so you would be better off, instead of your 2 cookies, fill up a bag with carrots and celery. Put some peanut butter on your celery, and then you've got some great protein. That's one of my favorites. You put some raisins on it, and it's like ants on a stick. Remember that when you were little?
Actually, I hate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I like peanut butter sandwiches, and I like jelly sandwiches. I hate combining.
Really?
I'm one of those guys.
Okay, you could have peanut butter on a piece of bread.
I could do that,
bread.
but I'm not eating bread these days, see?
You're really difficult.
Hey, I've lost 68 pounds. Give me a break. But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be portable about this stuff. And you mentioned caloric intake, so let's get real specific. Mm-hmm. Everybody's different, of course. You should always consult your doctor. But for someone who's active, who's traveling like I am all the time, and you don't ever want to eat airline food because that's an oxymoron, right? I mean, it is.
That's true.
I mean, people don't eat airline food because they're hungry. They eat it because they're bored. I mean, you sit
All
there
right,
and somebody
I'll
puts
buy
a
that.
tray of something in front of you, and you go, I guess I'll consume all this because where else am I going to go? And
Yeah.
you wear it.
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is, for me, okay, what would be, if I'm counting calories now, my desired caloric intake in a day?
Well,
1,400, 2,000?
You're a guy.
Yeah.
I would say between 14 and 1,600 calories a day.
That's nothing.
Well, that's if you want to lose some more weight.
Yeah, that's right. It's 200 calories for the carrots and 7,000 calories for the good humor bar that I'm going to have at 4 in the afternoon. I mean,
But your protein is so much better for you than some of those other things that you're eating. I'm afraid.
I'm
We're
afraid you're
gonna
right.
have to review
Yeah.
your diet.
see, I've lost the weight, but I'm still not winning the game with
I
you.
need to give you a new plan.
Yeah.